This is going to be a video for, this is going to be a giveaway bike we're doing with ABATE of Wisconsin. So I'm just going to try and do this in a quick video. So hopefully if you're watching it, it's because you bought a ticket to win it. You just want to see what how it was done. And I guess let's start with a quick walk around. I found this on Marketplace for, I don't know, a few $100. And at one time it was actually a really nice bike. It was at a hydrographics place in Chicago. I guess, I don't know if it was something that they were using for a promo or what, but there was a lot of money spent on it when it was originally built, and then it's been messed with. So I'm going to go through, clean her up, we'll donate her out, sell some raffle tickets. I guess we got our gas on, I got her up. She does run really nice. Pretty good, it's been sitting a while. And then I got to work on some alignment issues from this sprocket where the chain would go. It actually lines up with the drive belt, and that is actually, you can see it there, it's horribly misaligned. So I got some work to do on that. I think I'm actually going to end up having to move the whole engine mount out. I'm not even sure how they ever had this thing moving, but it is. So we're going to we'll get all the alignment issues fixed up, clean it up, maybe give her a little paint. I wanted to save the hydrographics because them skulls are pretty cool, but there's a lot of damage. So it'll get sanded and painted. I got the bars. So all the controls, I think it looks a little clunky. I might just get rid of them and clean this up a little bit. And because we don't need turn signals and everything on a mini chop, but who knows? A little control box and everything. I can simplify a lot of this wiring. So I know we'll check back as we do things here. We'll get this video done. Alright, so I want to do some alignment on the clutch, and yeah, we're going to replace that. That's not good. This thing is trash. Alright, working on the doing some sanding on this rear fender here to get all the hydro dipping off, and we've got a couple of dents. We'll try to hammer them out pretty good. Overall, she's pretty good shape. We'll get it looking pretty decent. Get it painted up. Alright, sanded everything down, and they cleaned up fairly well. Brought the hammer and dolly out, cleaned up some dents here. Got a little bit of body filler just to smooth them up. There was a small dent on the front of this tank here. Nothing bad. Just smoothing that up. And then getting a little bit of a skim coat on top here. Almost all that'll sand off. Alright. So we'll get these nice and smooth for paint, or pretty good. It's not my favorite thing to do. It's body work, but we'll make her look nice. Okay, I've been working on this for a couple of days here. Let's see, we have gotten a nice exhaust done with some wrap. Make it look nice because it's a couple of pieces of handlebar I cut up for a different bike. We'll use them on here. The new torque converter clutch is here. I got that on. We have some shiny new foot pegs because the old ones were pretty beat up and ugly. Some matching grips. Clean up the bars. Been working on getting my electrical figured out. It'll be a nice simple setup. We have the start for getting the brake mounted. I have some extra work to do there for reinforcements, but that'll work. We're just going to use the sprocket as the rotor. Little mechanical disc brake. See, come around the other side here. Oh, we have a new headlight. The old one was kind of a little beat up, a little too much, so got a shiny new one on there. Start cleaning the engine up a little bit. got us a custom plate made for it. The 50th anniversary for ABATE of Wisconsin. So since we're giving it away for that, they get a plate. Hope I mentioned it before. It's just a knockoff of a VM22. And see if we can get her to fire up cold this morning. Good morning. That's fine. Not bad. It was about 3 pulls to get her going this morning. Yeah, just a little bit of tuning, a little warming up. Let's see. Also mention how, yeah, we did a brand new motor mount plate on it because the old one must have been for a different engine at one point was in here. It wasn't this one. But these are good little motors, these Tecumsehs. So I just put a new plate in there. It mounts it, gets everything lined up. So I guess we'll keep chipping away at the work. Okay, worked really hard on the paint. It's Candy Brandywine, House of Color. Got the paint laid on. Had a good friend come over and do the sand and buff on it. And it looks gorgeous. Fender recovered the seat. The old one was ripped. Try and get some good light on this paint. Look at that. Ooh. And then spent today. We had to repair the forks. Somebody ran it into a wall or something. So they were bent a little bit. Got them straightened out. And while I was doing that, the black paint got ripped off. So I just went ahead and started cleaning them up. Make them a little shinier. It ain't perfect, but they look nice. Polished up the triples. Buffed out the bars and everything. They were pretty grungy. A lot of pitting. So, it is coming together. Okay, I really wanted to do a little bit of video with this thing running outside, but it snowed. So, I guess that's just life in Wisconsin. So the bike's done. A couple little tiny things I gotta fix and change on it. And then over here will be, let me get around the right side here. All right, I've mentioned this earlier in this video. This is a span of a few months. But we also have a matching. Let me get the light on that. There we go. There's that Candy Brandywine with dual exhaust, a little Epiphone Les Paul. Match the bike just because.